I've never written in a journal. Never leather-bound my thoughts between padlocked pages, or left a cache of my writing, waiting like a crumpled prayer to be discovered at a later date. Too often, I write for the snaps, the grease of applause, or the recognition of a stranger. But when no one is watching, what weight do these empty words hold? I've never loved. Never let someone else's wish list front cut my own. I looked at a girl, not with my eyes, but with my mind. Too often, I've wanted girls to like me more than I've wanted myself to like them. Wanted her eyes to be two funhouse mirrors, to tell me I'm witty, to tell me I'm skinny, to tell me I'm worth something. But tonight is different. 3 weeks now, I've tried to write a poem for myself. Not a good poem, or a poem to be framed on a wall, but a true poem. And for 3 weeks now, I've tried not to write a poem about you. The same reason my brother will never have a girl in his profile picture, and because you think my romance is full of shit anyways. But I write because it lets me be selfish. For the first time in a long time, my self-interest has buoyed itself to another. I've seen myself rise when you rise and fall when you fall, and all I seem to want these days is to do nothing with you. Be a Sunday porch swing. Let's dangle our legs over the edge of your roof and go fishing for pennies on the sidewalk. We don't have to make sense for us to get anywhere. It's like days, they pass like summer minutes, at double time, but lingering like the last bite of a kiss. And tonight, you lie asleep in my bed. And I try to Sistine Chapel your smile to my ceiling. A dimple rests under your left cheek like the paint started running, like the last bite of watermelon was slightly too big and a little juice trickled down the side of your mouth. And even though I'm dripping for you on the stage, no, I do the same when I'm alone. Because you're more than just a girl I'm writing a poem about. The paint isn't drying. The clock isn't ticking. We're just two kids running on a treadmill trying to admire the scenery. Run at me blindfolded. Tell me your elbow itches. Let me catch you. Let me be the answering machine for all of your unimportant thoughts, for all the days where it seemed easier to throw the covers over your head and pretend like the snooze button stopped time. Let me push you. Push me back. I don't need to be the only kid on this swing set. I don't need a muse for my restless legs. You don't need a shot in the arm for your endless days, but it's awful nice to have some company. It's awful nice to save the last bite of dessert for someone that you know is coming home. But I'm not saving this poem for you. I'm saving it for me. So I can Polaroid this moment, tuck it under my pillow, and bring it out when no one is watching. Thank you.